Everyone and their dog are starting harvest.
Unbelievable!
Oh, I needed a bathroom break anyway.
Not me.
Well, it's a beautiful, warm Saturday morning. Got the new motor here.
Look at that new paint.
There's a whole lot of new here. Well, that's shiny. Wow. So they have a couple of parts they have to rip off the other engine to put on this one. Hoist her in. I guess it's primed with fuel and it has engine oil in it. So we don't even have to add oil. That's pretty cool. Their goal today is to have it running by dark. This looks like it's ready to be put in a tractor on the line.
It is.
You know what's the most impressive part? Is that they're doing it in the field.
That is very impressive.
That is just, that's insane when he said, I think we can swap it in the field.
Oh?
Oh? Okay, I don't care. It sounds crazy to me, but I guess when you're literally just taking the whole entire complete engine out, it's not such a big deal. We might have 2 combines in the last black bean field. Does that make you happy, Jordan?
Yeah. I think
It was
a lot quicker. I think I'm just gonna go to soybeans. Okay.
Oh, I suppose. All right, so we've been working on winterizing this. All the black beans are dead. Sprayers are winterized. This was the last thing, so we ran RV antifreeze through all the hoses that connect to the totes. We drained and blew out all the lines on the inductor, drained the lines from the tank. Brody did a quick job of washing, more of a rinse down. I would say without the washing part, an hour and it was winterized. So I absolutely love how easy it is to winterize that trailer.
What? Half hour?
I was generous and said an hour, but it's
The other trailer's what? All day?
most of a day. I don't know what your water trailer's like, but that's what I'm used to. This is like a breeze. Like, we put a lot of forethought into when we were putting that thing together on where to have air connections and how thought more about winterization
Yes.
than functionality. Everyone hates winterizing stuff. There was a mix-up with some fertilizer
Just everybody
in their closing, so
yeah,
we gotta upload that onto this, which has not ran for how long?
I don't know, did it not use it this spring?
This truck blows my mind every time
She's good. Get
we
the rats
pull
out
up
of
to
there.
it. She's got power, Randy. Will she go?
Unbelievable! There! Big hurdle to get over. Let's go!
Oh my God, this thing has never had new batteries and
Listen
it's
to the power. Don't let it die.
starts every time. It don't even have a foot pedal. Just the stick. Oh. There's the foot pedal.
Smells like diesel.
There's the foot pedal. Rusted off. Oh, this thing.
Oh, get going.
How much did you pay for this?
$3,500.
Wow. 3,500 bucks. So basically what happened is the wrong load got loaded on the truck for the wrong field. So we're gonna put it on here and send them back to town because they are closing shortly. They're actually gonna stay open for us for one load for a little bit here. So, all right, she's ready for him. Look at him go. Well, guys, it is a beautiful, breezy Monday morning. Turns out that combine took all of Saturday. They got the engine in. Sunday they came, put some shields on. Then they had a battle getting software in it, but they've got it running, and it's on its way up here now to get its head off. She's back. She's back and she's alive. All right, let's roll. Listen to that. You don't mess around with the no idling.
It smells.
It smells. I can't imagine why. Brand new paint on the motor, so it needs probably more coolant. We gotta wash it. It's just, I mean, obviously a fire hazard here with the engine oil all over the machine, and the belts probably need to be washed off so they don't slip. No idling longer than 5 minutes, and run her as hard as possible, Brody.
It's gonna be ran hard.
So just don't slug it.
Give me some corn, I can go run her hard.
She's got 360 hours on it. Brand new engine. Obviously, you've seen that. This went down. She blew up on Thursday, and it was running by Sunday night. That's actually very impressive that they got a new motor so quick, and thank you to the mechanic that worked on it for working over the weekend, because we really need it this week. Hopefully we don't have any issues with her. But so far it's been ran for maybe 15 minutes, tested last night, and it made it from over there to here, so hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good.
Everything possible today.
You forgot
It's
everything?
like my first day of harvest.
So Brody and Jordan worked on washing this up, fire hosing. It looks a lot better than it did. I'm in fear that there might still be residue on it, but they used the foam cannon, I guess, and that's supposed to break down oil and stuff like that. So hopefully it don't collect dust and catch on fire or something, you know. We are getting ready to head to the field. Why does it look like rain? It better not. Anyways, me and Dad, Eric, Rylan, Randy, we were working on finishing up our last tile job. We may be going right into soybeans after this black bean field. I don't know if we'll get there today, but we'll see. I will make the comment that everyone and their dog are starting harvest. Soybeans are going. There's been some guys testing out some corn east of here on some sandier stuff. That sounded like it was like 24-25%. And our corn is not, I guarantee you that. Definitely probably punching into a soybean field tonight, if everything hangs together with Brody's combine. I'm not scared of the engine exploding. Well, I guess I shouldn't be scared of the engine exploding. When you rip that much stuff apart, my concern is always that a hose maybe got not tightened, or some bolts and shields. Stuff happens when you got that much stuff ripped apart. So that's my only concern. If we make it through today, we should it should be good. We will see how it goes. We're just about here. All right, we're to cutting. I'm cutting down the headland here. Obviously you can see this line right there, and right there. That's where we put some pattern tile in last fall down this headland. I don't know if it's compaction related, that we broke the compaction up because headlands are always compacted, or if that's what pattern tile does, dried this field out, because the water likes to just kind of all slopes to this headland and then overland floods to the south. Either it's the compaction broke up, or tile doing what tile does, so the beans actually thrived, or it could be both. Either way, super cool to see. It's obviously did something. So this is something to be concerned about. Realistic concern. This is a neighbor soybean field here, and it looks to me like we might have planted on top of each other. So we might be leaving a row here along his field, because I can see soybean plants in what I have left here. And we do not need to get a load rejected for one row of black beans. This is going to not be good. Look at the ground feed and look at the settings. It don't go lower than that. I don't know how much more open to go with that. Maybe it should rain. Try to get some moisture back in them. Well, I guess we'll send a load and see what it comes back as. Well, is it good? Oh my gosh! I was combining along and I seen the hitch pin I seen this and I seen that and I'm like, oh my gosh, Jordan, stop! Well, that's no bueno, but it'll be fine. Well, that's good. I didn't want.
It's not laying out in the field.
At least you ain't unhooked somewhere.
Yeah.
The hitch dug in, hose is ripped off. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. All of the bean trash leaves are blowing across the field and accumulating in the first couple rows. So can't mess around too much or it'll start pushing. Oh, I needed a bathroom break anyway.
Not me.
Okay, well, we are 100 acres into a 155 acre field. Things are going pretty smooth. Besides the wind and the leaves blowing around, we have to always keep one guy actively combining towards the south here to my right because the trash is blowing so bad it actually builds up like a snowdrift in the first 2-3 rows of beans. Alright, I've decided we're about done here, about done with black beans, but I've decided to leave a row because in areas it's looking as if that one row is planted on top of each other. You know, I do not need to get the last load of black beans docked or rejected. Normally this ain't a big deal and I don't care about one row of black beans, but I definitely do not want to get ourselves into trouble. That was my last pass of Black Turtle Beans 24 season. Brody's coming up behind me. He's gonna wrap up that little point row, and I sent Jordan out. He's a half-mile down the road. He is going to go get the black 2598, and I will be so happy to see that thing. That dump cart improved harvest speed by a lot. It just ain't a 2,500 bushel grain cart. I'll just say that, but it did help. I'm very satisfied about that. It wasn't a total disaster. So we are switching over. We went from dry beans, we're going to soybeans, bushels instead of pounds, variety, locator map, audible tone, visual. Yeah, I think we're good there. I switched my rotor. I would show you, but it's like 35 mile per hour sustained winds out there, and you guys aren't gonna like the audio, and I don't enjoy working out there in the dust. Assuming with how dry it is, we're going to crank that up to like 20, 30 for now. Open up my sieve a little bit. I think that's all it's to it. Switching monitor is the main thing, and then getting rotor in high gear. Otherwise, they're pretty much set for soybeans. So everything, all the other adjustments will be just in here as we fine tune when we get to the next field. Oh my goodness. This looks like some fine cutting to me. Yeah, dead ripe. Normally we start soybeans and they're yellow and green and stems are not ready, maybe should be desiccated. Well, we're late to the party, so everything's dead ripe, and the beans, I'm sure, are 9%. Is what it is. Had to get the other crop off first. I'm excited. I am excited. There it is, Brody. We're on the phone trying to set on combines, get them fine-tuned, but this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sight. Man, it's so tall. Alrighty, we are cutting beans. We've done about 50 acres, 60 acres actually. This is substantially faster than combining black turtle beans. They feed so much nicer. They are well, unfortunately looking like 45 bushel soybeans, which yes, I kind of expected looking at how short they've been all season, but you know, you always have hopes for at least getting to your APH. If you're not familiar with what that is your insurance level, what you've proven your insurance level to be. So we're below that, unless the combine monitors are off, but in soybeans they're normally very close. Odds are probably going to be some claims this year, which sucks, but that's what it's for, which is good. Not too often have we had or recently had any major crop losses, but maybe this year. But we're anywhere from 4.5 miles an hour. We're pulling her dead center of the yellow. Losses are very minimal. Kind of working on getting pods out of the tank. We started out pretty open because I assumed, you know, as easy as the black beans would thresh out, that it would be similar, but not really. We're at 560, 10 on clearance, and those settings look very similar to most years. So yeah, all systems are a go. Grain cart's done one unload. He's up to 46,000 pounds again, and I really miss that bad girl. That is a nice setup. Well, I can't even say that we finished the field. We're done with it for now, but we came into some replant areas that were really green. We've got 2 acres right in this area here. There's some stuff in there we shouldn't have maybe combined, but they should blend just fine. But that was just 2 acres of really, really green stuff. Not gonna happen. That will have to be towards the end of soybean season. Come back, hopefully they're ready, and gobble them up. Accomplished a lot today. Got the black beans finished and basically did 1 field of soybeans. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. We found some fixing to do. My combine is MIA right now. You'll see that in the next video. We're gonna be working on that tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We're gonna go full bean harvest starting tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.